Hi Scorpio, Scottish Gypsy here to do your weekly tarot reading from September 5th. It's the first day of spring tomorrow in Sydney, so excited. The weather's starting to warm up. And to all of you up the top half of the world, you'll be entering into the beautiful season of autumn. Very exciting. Okay, I have just been pre-shuffling all the cards, Scorpio, and meditating and praying over them. So we will begin in a moment. But just before we do, if you're new to this channel, I would love if you would hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube tribe. I've been so touched by all the messages that everyone has been leaving. And as a reader, I can't tell you how much it means to me to connect with you all and know that I'm helping in some way. So thank you so much. And if today's reading does resonate, please hit that like button and leave a comment down below. Okay, Scorpio, let us begin. Bottom of the deck. Oh, lovely. We have the Nine of Cups, emotional contentment, wish fulfillment. Woo, you be with a lover. We have the Lovers card of Gemini, Major Arcana underneath it. I mean, that looks pretty good to me. So some of you could be experiencing some real emotional fulfillment in a love connection, okay, next week. But that's just the pre-shuffle, okay? Just gives me a wee sense. All right, let's look at the Mystical Wisdom deck, bottom of the deck. Oh, beautiful energy. Dragonfly. Live your life to the fullest. And, you know, I do feel that you are. So, you know, this can really talk about just exactly that. Just getting the feels, loving life, and living it to the fullest. Okay. And actually, I'll pick one more, but underneath that was gratitude. Okay, so be thankful for all you have, and I feel like you are very thankful. Okay, one more please for Scorpio. Oh, face your fears. That's interesting. Face your fears, Scorpio. So perhaps you're not living life to the fullest because you have fears, maybe self-doubt. Maybe something's holding you back from living your life to the fullest. Perhaps there's a dream that you want to fulfill or someone you want to move towards, and you're holding back out of fear, okay? You will know what your story is there. All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck. Passion. Okay, I mean, this is like similar to the Ace of Wands. This is about being inspired, okay? So, you know, it can talk about chemistry and, you know, passion. I don't need to spell it out, but it also really just talks about being inspired. It can talk about being creative, and all of those kind of things could be related to a job, but it could be some love connection, okay? But I feel like you're very inspired. All right, let's get one more. Yeah, live life to the fullest, right? So take action towards that does inspire you. Oh, happiness. I love this. This is gorgeous. Beautiful energy for you, Scorpio, next week. All right. Now, this card, when you read it, what it really says is that it's so important to spread the love, spread the joy, right? Like when you walk past someone in the street and you don't know them, give them the hugest, most sincere smile, most authentic smile you can ever get them. And you just don't know what that means to that person on that day. It's about spreading love and joy wherever you go. And, you know, I feel like you're just in this very beautiful energy at this point in your life, okay? Or you're manifesting it, because bottom of the deck under that was manifestation. So perhaps you're also for some manifesting that. Whew, let's see. Feeling the energy. Heart rate's up. I love it. It's a good sign. All right, Spirit Guides, can I please have the first three cards for the collective sign of Scorpio? Three of Pentacles trying to jump out. First three cards, please, for Scorpio for week commencing September 5th, Spirit Team. First three cards for Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio. Cards are jumpy. Holy guacamole. All right. Are you up for this? Are you interested to see what these first three cards are? We have the Hermit, Major Arcana for Virgo. We have the Ace of Cups, right? Love, okay? And we have the Empress. Beautiful energy, Major Arcana as well, okay? And, you know, this could also represent someone in your life who Could be a Libra, could be a Taurus. But look, it's really just abundant, fertile, beautiful energy. It is the energy of creation. So if you are feeling very inspired at this time, you know, it could relate to a creative project. It could relate to at work, or but it is just, I feel that you are in a period of fertility and creation. Okay, could be goals, dreams, whatever that might be. But if this is your energy, I mean, that's just absolutely beautiful. But it could also be someone that you connected with, so you'll know what your story is. But the Empress is the divine feminine, okay? And it's just gorgeous. But I do feel like you might have been alone for some time. Your leading energy is the Hermit. So perhaps in the past, you know, you've been single for a period of time, or you've been seeking enlightenment about what fills your cup of love, what really makes you happy, what really makes you inspired. So, you know, Ace of Cups can just talk, it doesn't have to be romantic love, right? It's just, cups represent emotion and heart. So perhaps you've been trying to get a perspective about what lights your heart up, like what inspires you, what you're passionate about. I want to say, okay, Scorpio. But for some of you, you could be dealing with a Virgo, okay? And you could be the Empress and there's new love, okay? Because it's Virgo and, yeah, you could be sitting as the Empress. So take it how it resonates. You'll know your story. Success is here. There's some sort of epiphany, a moment of clarity. Ace of Swords is here. It's all about the sword of truth. Just, yeah, like I don't need to repeat myself. Just having that epiphany moment that maybe you feel like this is it. So, you know, if some of you are with a Virgo, then perhaps this is this moment where you really feel this love, this passion, happiness, and you just have that moment that this could be it. I don't know where that came from. I just felt like saying that. All right, Scorpio, can I please look at the next cards for Scorpio Spirit Team? Can you show me the next 3 cards for Scorpio, September 5th? Let's see. All right, cards are so jumpy today. We have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So that can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We do have a Page of Pentacles. There's the Ace of Swords again. That's bizarre. And we have the 10 of Cups. It wanted to come out and it's the center of your reading. There's some sort of aha moment, which is what this can represent, right? There's some sort of epiphany, clarity, conversation that brings something to light. And look at this. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and 10 of Cups. I mean, that's what that is. 10 of Cups is happiness. It's bliss. It's happy home, happy life, being surrounded with love, your heart being full, okay? We saw the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which was emotional contentment. There could be some sort of opportunity or offer coming your way. And, you know, it could be from an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because Pentacles are earth energy, okay? So maybe someone could be asking you out on a date, or, you know, if you're single or something like that, could represent an offer at work. Pages are messengers, okay? So it could be some sort of message that perhaps brings clarity. But yeah, I feel like next week there is happiness here. We saw the happiness card, 10 of Cups. I feel like things are good for a lot of you at this time, Scorpio. I feel like there's a lot of cups. There's a lot of love. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you know, even if you're a feminine, a female out there, you can still be in the energy of the King of Cups. It is a very emotionally mature energy. It could be that the person that you're dealing with is not revealing how they truly feel, because the King of Cups can feel deeply, but you wouldn't necessarily know on the surface, right? So you might be like, do they love me? But actually they really love you, right? But they just, yeah, it goes deep. It's emotionally a very controlled energy, okay? And it could be you controlling your emotions at this time, or the person you're dealing with, okay? All right, Spirit Team, can I have the final 3 cards for Scorpio, please, from September 5th? Final 3 cards, please, for Scorpio. One more. All right, Scorpio. Okay, that's good. That's healthy. That's Eight of Pentacles. That's, you know, sorry, Six of Pentacles. That talks about equal give and take. So, you know, equal, someone giving equally and in a connection. Okay, so it can also talk about some sort of gift or sum of money that you didn't expect as well. It could be in the form of a bonus or something like that. Yeah, okay. All right. I feel you've been manifesting a connection that is very balanced and has equal give and take, because when I was doing your pre-shuffle, I meant to say this before, Scorpio, every single time I split the deck in the pre-shuffle as I was shuffling, non-stop saw the Magician, okay? And I thought it was going to come out in the main spread. It's on the bottom of the deck again, but I feel like you've been manifesting happiness and passion. Look at that. Look at that, okay? I love when my readings do this, okay? So I feel like you have been manifesting a connection, could be a job too, or a relationship where there is equal give and take, okay? And you've been manifesting happiness and passion, okay? Because Sun card of Leo, is all about positivity, happiness. And this is very similar to this card, passion, okay? Where there's a lot of passion and intensity, okay? So I feel you've been manifesting this. And maybe you're having that epiphany moment where you're like, this is it. Take it how it resonates. Okay, we do have slightly different energy for the final three cards. We have the Hierophant, which is the major arcana for Taurus. It can represent moving something to a higher level of commitment. It can also be in relation to work, so it can be an institution. Then we have the Seven of Wands, which is someone who is standing their ground, okay? And then we have the Knight of Swords, which is air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, okay? Now, this sometimes can be a reckless energy, and when I see it like this, I feel like this last row, for some, could be related to work. So there could be some sort of issue at work, okay, that's a little combative, and you feel like you need to stand up for yourself or stand your ground on something. There could be some harsh words exchanged. So for some of you, this could be just something that you experience at work next week, okay? But yeah, I mean, we have got the Ace of Swords and you know, in the center of the spread, and this is, yeah, the knight who comes in to speak their truth, but sometimes a little harshly, that the words can be a little cutting and a little blunt. So perhaps you're in this energy and Spirit saying be cautious with that energy, or perhaps that's someone you're dealing with. But I'm really feeling for some, there's potentially new love here, and then maybe there's something that goes on at work next week. But, you know, you could also be standing, you could have a conversation perhaps in this new connection, right? Where you're standing your ground on equal give and take. So perhaps you might be giving more than they are, and there might be some conversation around that as well, okay? So take it how it resonates. But yeah, I mean, looks really good. Beautiful energy. So yeah, there's a lot of happiness. There's, you know, love here, Ace of Cups. We've got passion, we've got happiness, live life to the fullest, face your fears. And I feel like you might, Knight of Swords. That's like, but it can be just a little reckless, so be cautious of that as well, if that's your energy. So that is the reading I have for you, Scorpio. If that resonated, please hit that like button and leave a comment down below, and I will see you in a future reading. Love and light, Scorpio. Bye.